Way to practice. Sounds like you're ready. Here are the first 10 random questions for you to practice, mixed from both sheets, and I'll ask them one at a time. Let's begin with question 1. How has technology changed the way people communicate?
I'm from my perspective, technology have experienced many in a huge change over time. In the past, people communicate with each other face to face, and they have to meet in person to just discuss about any topics on just make a small conversation. But now, when with the increasing technology quality, people uh, people don't have to just meet in person, but they can stay connect with each other only via the internet, and many electronic devices like smartphone, laptops, uh, computers, and they only can give a give a task or make a call for people who you want to connect with.
That was a really fantastic answer. You clearly explained the shift from face to face interaction to digital connectivity, highlighting both the convenience and the changes in how we stay in touch. Let's move on to the next question. How has your hometown changed over the years?
Follow the time flow. My hometown has changed significantly over the years, and in the past, it only have many one-story houses, and there are many play yards for people to do, and there are many livestock uh, place for people uh, to nurture them. And my hometown in the past is really poor, and is really poor, but now people high with the quality of life increasing.
That's a great
my
description of how
home
your home.
my hometown is also just become more modern and convenient for people. It's gradually become a livable place for people to just immigrate into here, and just the facility and platform where I live is is become more and more over the time.
That's a lovely picture of progress and development. Let's move on to the third question. Is the music young people listen to different from older generations?
Mm, for me, the kind of music is depend on the depend on each generation. With older generation, they prefer listening to any traditional musics and folk music like bolero, just many other kind of the music. which can be suitable for them and remind them of many memory in the past. But for teenagers, they have a contrast contrast inclination to to be in favor of many any electronic music or yes many new kind of music like pops, raps, rocks, which can have them which can boost their mood and create and stimulate their sense of their sense.
That's a very insightful answer, effectively capturing the generational divide in musical tastes and how different styles cater to different emotional needs. Let's move on to the fourth question. Is work-life balance different for your generation?
From my perspective, work-life balance is not really different for my generation.
That's an interesting perspective on work-life balance, suggesting there's continuity rather than change over time. Let's move on to the fifth question. How has transport changed where you live?
The means of transport where I live is has experienced many significant change over time. In the past, people just people used to utilize many traditional means of transport like train, uh, bike, and motorbikes, where they don't have to pay for it much. But now they can use abundant means of transport like cars, metros, and which can have them which is recognized as more convenient vehicles.
That's a very thorough explanation of how transportation has developed. Let's move to the sixth question. How has the workplace changed in recent decades?
Um, the workplace has experienced many significant changes over time, and in the past, people have to go to the workplace immediately, and they have to most of them have to get up early from get up early to just go to the workplace on time. is it is extremely inconvenient and just much tired. But now people can choose many kinds of workplace, like they can work far from the companies. Is easy call telework, and or they can choose the flexible calendar to go to work. And so
That's a very clear description of the transition to flexible and remote working options. Let's move on to the seventh question. How has social media changed people's daily lives?